Hey guys, it's me again, Tboltmaniac. And first of all, happy President's Day. I hope that you guys' day off was good. And those who had to work, Josh?
Shame.
Yeah. Not trying to be offensive. What do I have here? Let me get the Model A out of the way. What it is, it's the... I'm just going to point at it with the zooming in. It is the Thunderbolt RCM1B 3-phase motor with a pulley I put on it. Then, if you can see right there, a 25 microfarad capacitor. Then a kill switch so I don't overload it. So I've thought about creating a new series called Tech Time with Tboltmaniac. Which, that's like the cheesiest kind of funny name ever. Correct?
Cliche.
It is cliche. But, let's see. Okay, plug that in. Yeah, shut that door. I was thinking where I'd do something kind of like this. Where I have, say, 3-phase motor, capacitor, and something else to start it. And I'll just explain to you either how to do it, if you guys want me to do how-tos. There's only certain how-tos I can actually do. Like, of course, you've seen my video of Tboltmaniac's filler room. If some of you haven't, go check out my channel and look at all the siren madness and technological stuff I have on there. But what it was is I had high voltage, and with that high voltage, well, I had high voltage inside the video, and it's inside my room, and I like experimenting with high voltage and anything that's really electricity. That's also what I love about the siren enthusiasm hobby. That it really really good for teaching about electricity. But anyhow, I guess you guys don't want me to ramble on, but one thing I need to address is if you guys would want me to do more Tech Time with Tboltmaniac. I know, you're laughing every time. Also, Wheelin' Boy's with me. He usually is whenever we do anything electrical with siren stuff and motors. But if you guys want me to do anything, just suggest what you guys want me to do, and thank you all who have subscribed, and thank you to the future subscribers. So let's get this show on the road. Alright, so if I here, Josh, go talk to him. So I have a swivel LCD. Alright, so now I'm looking at myself in reverse. So can't really see my face, but that doesn't matter. So we're using the rotator contactor. As you can tell, this is connected. That was just the chopper contactor. What we have here is the kill switch, capacitor, 3-phase motor. I've already gone through this. Ooh, this is kind of toasty. Just a little bit toasty.
Is that bad or good?
I wonder if that's bad or good. And as long as it doesn't smell like crispiness, we're good. So this is a 3/4 horsepower motor, 3-phase, 25 microfarad capacitor. And just to show you, should I turn this motor?
Yeah. Do you want me to flip the switch?
I need to move this thing. This thing's gonna get in my way. And I've already bent it, so that's lovely. Alright, so it's grounded anyway. So can you see that wheel? Yeah, you can see that well. Alright, so if you flip the switch, this is without the capacitor. It does nothing. Well, say if I give it a nice spin, this is going to go clockwise.
Want me to flip it?
There you go, it just runs. And it's running clockwise only because the 3rd phase initiates which way it turns. So you got the 2 phases, which are your genuine phase, and then your 3rd phase, which is necessarily just a command phase, which tells it which way to go. And there's no brushes. The only thing moving in this is the No, it's a rotor. The rotor and the
Oh yeah, the armature.
and then the bearings. That's the only thing that actually moves in this. There's no brushes, no centrifugal switch. Is it centrifugal switch? Yeah. And there's none of that. So it's just bearings, and that's all that moves. So you can tell it has a really long wind down. That's why three-phase sirens have those ungratefully long,
Really
extremely
sharp wind up and low wind down.
I guess, yeah. But anyway, we'll stop rambling about sirens and go into technology. So, necessarily the capacitor just, I believe, gives it lag time on that third phase, and so it initiates. You guys should know the wavelengths of three-phase power if you don't already, which is 120 degrees apart. Goes 1, 2, 3, and it just alternates between 240 and negative 240. Alternating current. Was it Tesla that did alternating current?
No,
I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'll find that out later and put it in the video. But, put it in the description. Maybe I'll put it in the description now. I'm rambling on. But, so your capacitor, well, I'll just show you. So, you saw this spinning clockwise. So now, I'll get it spinning the other way. Now we'll shut it off. And now it's spinning counterclockwise. Stop that. And so now we'll kick it in with the capacitor. And sorry if I'm a little bit amateur with capacitor in three-phase. I just wanted to try this. Only just a week ago is when I got this motor, so I'm actually getting to it. So what we'll do is we'll engage the capacitor. You can stand on that side. So I'm talking to the assistant, wheeling boy. Now we're going to engage it. There you go. I didn't disengage the capacitor to let it run, but
That was with no.
that was just with the capacitor. You tell I didn't have
No
to turn her
kickstart.
anything. Huh?
No kickstart.
Yeah, no kickstart or anything. It just turned on its own because capacitor initiates the third phase. Thank you, Jeb, for giving me the knowledge about the three-phase, and thank you for your videos about that. What else? I'm trying to think of if I've covered all of this in my video. Well, I'll drop out the capacitor. Let's run it up and I'll drop out the cap. Ready? Okay, so yep, it's still cold. That rotator. Maybe I should have ran this on the blower contactor just because it can handle it. This thing, I'm on the edge. It says 230 volts is supposed to be 1 horse, and this is a 3/4 horse. I'm probably on
That,
the
children,
edge.
is how you get three-phase at your house.
Well, yeah, plus you can use this as phase converter just by taking off the third leg, putting it into another motor that's equal or smaller, preferably smaller. The main point of this project was to prove to my parents that you can, well, actually, Wheelin' Boy and my parents, well, actually my father, the one who owns the 3T22, show them that you can run a three-phase motor on single phase with a capacitor. And I proved it to them, and now we're going to get a big capacitor and run three-phase at the house. So, just leave in the comments what you think else I should do. And for tech time with Tboltmaniac, you are laughing back there. Talking to the assistant. Excuse me. Stop laughing. Alright. I guess that's it. So, and down in the comments, just tell me what else I should do for Tech Time with Tboltmaniac. And it has to be reasonable, too. I'm not going to destroy an alien spaceship with high voltage. I'm not doing any of that, so. Alright, see ya.